Hello everybody, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. My name is Saf, and today we're going to be starting off with the first of potentially two sieges from Mordor, one at Minas Ithil and the second at Cirith Ungol. First of all, Minas Ithil then. So we're being attacked by the Witch King of Angmar. His strongest unit, excluding his bodyguard, is probably going to be the Loki Gamperim unit. Everything else is a lighter class of infantry unit. They've got armor upgrades, they've got experience as well, but I'm hoping that that is not going to be the deciding factor of this battle. We are outnumbered 3 to 1. We'll see how this goes. My hope is that either the game will glitch out at the gateway with a battering ram again, or alternatively, the other hope is that we basically can hold the line until the timer runs out. So we'll see just how that goes, shall we? So I've got a bit of an idea of what I want to do. Right, which way are we facing? There we go. Ah, geez, camera, tower, no. Bad combination, bad combination. Right, so let's put everything over there for the moment. Okay, some of it's gone over here instead. Lovely. Right. Right, so we're going to deploy the first level of stakes there. This is something I mentioned last episode of what I wanted to do. So I'll do that, and then what I might do is I might have a second one at the back here, like that. And with any luck, the enemy cavalry will charge straight through these ones, take most casualties. Anything that gets through and tries to charge forward to our men will have to go through the second level, which also they will not be successful in doing. Okay, so now we have one spear unit that can form shield. We have some axes that can form shield. So that's it. 2 units that can form shield. Everything else cannot. So actually, let's look at our axemen with their gold level armor. Chainmail, metal helmet. They look more like Viking raiders, which is kind of interesting. Right, spearmen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have you form up here, axemen form up there for the moment, out the way. Swordsman, you guys there, you guys there. Actually, I'll do the 2 smaller units on this side. Big one on this side. Because I do plan to have the general and his Lasarnoc axemen on here, on the town centre. Right, so I'm pretty sure that's everyone. We do not have a big army. Right, spearmen. So I want to make this use of this tunnel, so their numbers need to basically count for nothing. So we're going to form up there. Axemen right behind them there. Put my sword. Well, actually, we'll have these guys here. Peacekeepers across there. There we go. Right. Now, archers. There we go. Thankfully, the spawning distance for the enemy is quite a way away, so we have plenty of time to get our archers up top. I don't think I'll keep them up top the entire time. I'll probably just do some damage until the first few units go past the effective shooting range on the bridge, and then I'll bring them off and bring them behind the inner wall. Enemy archers moving up first. There's the Loki Gamperim. Battering ram is right there. Oh, it's right at the back of the army, so we've got plenty of time to wait. Take out a few of these archers when they start crossing as well. So if that's the case, then there's the potential that this game will glitch out for the battle. If the if all these troops cross the bridge, or if a large number of these troops cross the bridge first, and then the battering ram tries to turn up, massive group of troops at the gateway. We've seen it happen before. They might not be able to do anything. Although, so far, not crossing. Take out a few of these Gamprim as well. Aiming for the archers, getting some heavy spearmen. That's 1% down. Thankfully, these types of archer units, the Rangers and the Black Root Vale archers, have a bit more ammunition than things like the militia, for example. Right, hold fire. Well, that's a considerable number of orc archers taken care of. So we've got halberds here moving up. A couple of units there. Don't forget some of these enemy units are damaged as well. Not very many, but their gold level cavalry in particular is very useful. Being dead. I think it's only got like 6 people in it. Yeah, there it is. 6 men. And the Southron Lancers. Gold armoured cavalry as well, apparently. Well, we've killed 3% so far. If we had more archers, this would be really quite something. Not going to worry about the enemy cavalry. %5 down. %6. There's the ram at the back. Right, archers hold fire. And then aim there. Again, not worrying about the cavalry. Wooden stakes should do the trick for that. Pick up your bows, countrymen. 1, 2, lovely. They didn't just disappear from accidental movement of other stuff. 8% down. Also, I just remembered my Gondor spearmen have next level armor, which means they are plated. Turn and look at their back there. You can see the plate armor. Oh, maybe not actually. They've got some plate armor, but I think maybe next level will be the plate. These guys apparently have a bit of an extra armor upgrade. So do my general. I think we focused on the Moran and Guard a little bit too much there. 10% damage now. So let's actually aim for the unit pushing the battering ram. All we have to do is just slow it down for a while. Look at what we've done. There's a lot of damage, a lot of dead orcs along this pathway here. 12%. I might wait till the ram gets about halfway across, and then I'll get my archers off. Put them in the inner wall. 13%. Alright, archers to the middle there with you. Don't want them trapped on the wall or anything like that. There's no point keeping them up there anyway, because the towers don't shoot anything. Towers can't shoot them. I apparently killed one of their cavalrymen. Oh, there it is. Huh, didn't even realise. Wasn't even aiming for you, sir. You are collateral damage. I don't think there's going to be enough orcs here causing problems for this battering ram to break down the gate. I think it's going to do it, which is a real shame. Okay, so all my archers are in here. So I'm thinking maybe... I don't really know if I want to put my archers up on the wall. I'm not really sure if there's any point. I'm wondering if I should maybe keep them at the back around here. So if the enemy do break through the tunnel, which I expect they potentially will do, I wonder if I could keep them at the back here and then shoot into this gap here. Cause some damage. I could do both. I could probably put one up top and one at the back down here. I'll put my rangers here. Put my black root veil up top, maybe. Oh my goodness, the camera situation. Right. Bataran, what you doing? Well, something's going on because they're not ramming the gate. They're waiting for the rest of the... Oh, they're waiting for the rest of the orc maulers to turn up. I think they've been delayed a little bit by the ladders and stuff at the back there. We've done a lot of damage outside, actually, just for 2 archer units. If I could get a few more on the walls in the future, that'd be great. Although I don't think you can get any archers. You can get some archers up here, so I could shoot into the pile down there. So in future, then, if I can get maybe... I'd say at least 1 more archer unit I can have on here. Probably 2. Put it up here. Just aim for the pile that masses out here and then do even more damage. Whoops.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Oh, goodness me, I got so much shit on my desk. Right.
Ram has breached the gates.
That's fine. They wasted time doing it, so waiting for their orc maulers. So we're at we've already lost a third of our time. A third of the time limit has gone now.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Is that the cavalry I can see charging in the distance? There he is. Well, there's one of them. Well, looks like 2 of them fell. Let's try look at the second level. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. It works like a charm. So what's your aiming like from on top of this wall here? Okay, some of you shoot directly down. Most of you shoot up and over. Not really any point aiming for 1 small unit. Might as well wait. Who are you fighting? You're making the fighting noises, but you're not actually fighting anyone. My spearmen are waiting. Hold the line. My men brace and ready. Their Viking style shield wall holding. Here comes the general. And there he goes. That was him right there. First one to go down. Oh, some of the cavalry have made it through. They are down to 12. Oh, they're bypassing. You sneaky little bastard. Oh, they're down to 11. You sneaky little bastards. You've gone to the side. But that's the enemy general down, so... Keep up with the spearmen. Keep their backs. Right, let's bring my general into here. So his, well, we'll bring it up to there. Just so his special ability can impact the troops. You can't shoot anyone? Oh, a couple of you can shoot. Oh. Get the camera back up high again.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
There we go, now they're all firing. At least we can get some damage done to these archers. What's their attack ability? 7 and 10. It's like militia, really. Okay. Screw it. I can't really afford... Well, I can actually afford. Never mind. I was going to say, I can't really afford to keep taking casualties from their archers, but I can. If I can even get the camera around. So let's bring these archers to the back there. Put these guys... at the back there. Basically trying to spread out my troops wherever I can.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Keep fighting, spearmen. Victory seems certain for you. Not off the wall yet. Halfway through the time limit. 3% of our force is down. You're in the wall at the moment, apparently. Come on, get out. Jeez, there you are.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat
Uh-oh.
seems almost certain.
Now my spearmen are going down quickly. What's going on? Oh, enemy cavalry, hello. Oh, they're down to 1. Did they come back around? Oh, they did. They attempted to go through the second one. That's what's happened. Oh, now my spearmen are struggling. But they need to hold for a little while longer. They'll hold for a while, and then we've got the axemen after that. So, what's the axemen stats now? 7 and 13. Also, as long as we keep our troops behind the wall in loose formation, these archers are going to just run out of ammunition. Hopefully, relatively quickly. Oh, spearmen are back up to victory seems certain.
Move out!
6% for 22.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
So they keep alternating with units, with which units they're going to attack with. But all these guys out on the wall, which aren't getting involved, including some more archers. 1 unit. Oh, hello. These guys are starting to move. Nope, they're just adjusting. Never mind. Spearmen it down to 83. This is not good. See if I can pull my spearmen back while they're not fully engaged. Get my axemen to take some of the hit, because the fort axemen can take some casualties. They'll be fine. There's 157 of them, and also they're fresh. My spearmen are exhausted. Form up behind the spearmen. Oh, I don't like these archers. Ah, they're bringing in some more troops from the bridge. Some orc hosts. Are they going to be the ones attacking us next? No idea. They're not even moving it forward anymore. Yeah, look at my spearmen held them off quite well. So they're going to try the whole archer scenario here. We're down to the last third of the time limit. The enemy have not really done anything. They've lost their general, their entire bodyguard cavalry, and those remaining 6 Southron Lancers are down. General died straight away. There he is, lying on the floor with his spiked helmet sticking up, wondering what the hell he was thinking. And the orcs have failed to make the first push through my spearmen. My spearmen have taken some heavy casualties, but their unit is still ready to go. Everything else is sitting patiently. They do not. I don't think they have enough time. So we're just going to fast forward. Seems to be down to the last third. 9% for 23. because there's just so many orcs bunched up together, their archers aren't all able to fire at the same time. So we've only got a few archers firing at once. So the ammunition's not going down very quickly. But because of the lack of accuracy, shooting up and over, the few arrows that do land on the floor are not doing really any damage at all. Maybe the odd one or two, but other than that, they've basically neutralized their own archers. Alright, we're down to the last little bit of time here, by the looks of things. So hopefully when this army gets pushed back, I can get some reinforcements into Minas Ithil before they come into siege again. That would be the ideal scenario. I don't really have any I really don't have any ambition of charging out. I'm nice and safe in my little tunnel. Oh, there goes one man. Yeah, I'm nice and safe in my tunnel, so that's where I'm going to stay. Yeah, that two-level stake plan has worked a dream. Only one cavalryman made it to my infantry line, and he's also dead somewhere in there, I think. Although I can't. No, maybe not. I can't see him. So maybe he pulled back past the stakes, turned around to come back in, and ran into the stakes afterwards. Because I can't see a horseman's body there. It's normally quite easy to identify because you see the horse as well. I didn't see anything leave the map. I might have missed it, but I didn't see anything leave the mini-map. I'm not seeing him standing around outside here. Is he outside here, maybe? Not on the bridge. No. So if he didn't get killed by my spearman, he's backed out and then charged through the stakes a second time. What a muppet. Here we go, 3-minute countdown. It's nearly a quarter of the enemy army wiped out for very little gain for them, which is nice. So it should be a good few hundred orcs down.
The day is done, and we must settle for a small victory.
I should have got my archers to keep shooting. I didn't even think about it. 80 lost for 706. 205 kills from the Blackroot Vale archers, 288 from the Ithilian Rangers, and 138 from my Gondor Spearmen, which is pretty good. Casualty sustained 74, so they basically one Spearman for every 2 orcs. Slightly less than that, but roughly about that. 12 casualties healed, 1 archer from each unit healed, so we get back up to 86 Spearmen. So overall, the percentages are 8% instead of the 9 for us, and it's remaining at 23% casualties for Mordor. Perfect. Excellent result. And now I can get some reinforcements into Minas Ithil, hopefully, if the army retreats far enough away. One suggestion from last episode was to focus on building an army to go north against the Black Gate. By holding the Black Gate, I'll then basically have all of Mordor's primary recruitment facilities other than Barad-dûr itself. But the biggest suggestion was at Londgalen to build ports and that sort of stuff, because even though it's expensive in the short run and doesn't appear to give too much in the way of income according to the building detail screen, it will give me a huge income. Some people are saying around 4,000, some people are saying 5,000, so that is something to consider. And also with all these Haradrim armies walking around my territory, walking around Dol Amroth territory at Lynn here there, I kind of want to get Fanwilond defended. There's a lot of Haradrim armies starting to cross this river. Ostithil under siege again. Lovely. Thankfully, we've replaced some of the units in there, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Show yourselves!
Maybe a little bit worse. Potentially considerably worse as more troops keep arriving. 1,200 from Merchants Guild. Okay. So what is our defense there actually at Ostithil?
Your corpse will
We've got a
be
fair
thrown
bit of
to the
infantry
dogs.
this time. Oh dear.
Onward!
Still can't recruit anything yet. So Cirith Ungol is probably going to get attacked next turn flip. Right then, let's get some troops recruited at Fenrilond. Start bolstering the defences there. And at Longalen then, we'll cancel the production of that and we'll go for the port. I mean, if I show you the building details, trade income, okay, so it goes up by about 100, but the corruption also goes up a little bit. Okay, the trade going up is actually a bit more than I thought it was. I might have been thinking of one of my other coastal provinces.
We can go no me God.
Another Enedwraith force there.
I will only address you in battle.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Come and get me. Forward!
Oh, also, spy. I forgot I recruited you.
I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I may have to attack
I will only address
these two
you
units
in
here.
battle.
Break the siege. But I'll have to do that in the next episode. For I am steadily running out of time here. Oh, well, I say steadily. I'm rather quickly running out of time. In terms of production then, Pelagia, I guess I could get some troops for you as well.
Yes, my lord.
I was hoping to talk to these guys and get a ceasefire, but it's very demanding. I'm not going to give them the region. I just want to see what... Balanced. Basically trying to make any kind of thing, any kind of offer I can. Can't really afford to give them anything. Ostithil, I guess I could give them, if they do enough damage in this attack, I might be able to get a ceasefire and give them Ostithil to save my general and the troops that would be remaining.
Even a beggar.
If you
Family
came to
rejected.
insult us without question.
Damn.
I'm gonna stick you.
Look how many units they've gone down by. 5 units gone. We've got this army to look at and to keep watch on as well. Ooh, Lasana Axeman available. Blackroot Vale Archers available there as well. Oh, yes, that reminds me. Right.
Yes. March to Ixal as you wish. Joining forces. We can't get there. We can go no further today.
Sorted.
Yes.
Ah, damn. There we go. Right then, guys. So, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. Which I know it's not very much. This is the amount of time I could get in for this day this morning to record something, and I am a little bit behind on my recordings, so I kind of had no choice. I needed to get something done for you guys. So, but we have had a big battle. I will start off the next episode with breaking the siege of Cirith Ungol. Following that, the turn flip. Probably going to have a battle at Cirith Ungol. Well, I expect we will. At least either next episode or the episode afterwards. Hopefully. It'd be nice to have a big battle, a big defensive battle there. Get to utilize the big platform with our archers, which would be quite nice. Potentially going to have a battle at Ithil as well. I will try and make sure I do a proper full episode for that for you guys as well.
Can you not tell
A little bit outnumbered there with the Navy, but we have blocked them, so that's good. Are they carrying anyone? Not that I can see. So we've got 3 Harajam armies walking around. That's not good. I might have to send these guys here, actually, now I think about it. Just temporarily while these armies are dealt with. Can always recruit some more at some point, I guess. When they become available in 15 turns. And 11 turns. Jeez. Right. That's it, guys, for me. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.